headline.
Go on.
Well, we go from 173 pounds to a solid 220 and an NBA opportunity on the horizon for this 6'6" guard forward out of Alabama A&M. And Alabama A&M, located just up the road in Huntsville, Alabama, we have with us the one and only Omari Peak.
Omari Peak. Foot hit lit. Oh, my Lord. Look at him. You're all buttoned up this morning. You look professional. How is that because you're entering the draft, or are you always buttoned up?
No, I actually got something to go do later, so I'm just dressed up for that.
Wait a second. What? This is how we start out? We thought you were dressing up for us.
Yeah. You're like, listen, my wardrobe doesn't reflect anything how I feel about you. I got stuff later in the day. Do you know you're on the show right now? So we're going to assume you know you're on the show. So, Omari, I want you to tell us about the journey that now has you placed in a prime position for the NBA draft. Unbelievable that anyone gets that position, much less someone who doesn't even know he's on the most watched sports program in the world right now. So go on.
Well, I appreciate you guys having me. I really appreciate it. But nah, my journey has been very surprising. It's been very enlifting as well, uplifting. Working with Coach O and Alabama A&M, it's been a great journey.
Yeah, it's been a great journey. Now, look, in the very short amount of time that you have been in school, college athletics has totally changed. Like, athletes, like, sticking around for 3 or 4 years in one place seems like a thing of the past. What's your view, now that you're getting out of college, what's your view on the NIL landscape, the portal, and how everything is changing in college sports?
My view on that, I feel like when it comes down to NIL and the transfer portal, to a certain extent, it's beneficial to players, of course. But as of lately, it's been like chaos. Like, everybody's entering the portal, no matter what your stats are, or like where you came from, or what you did previously. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, it's like, what are we really doing? You know?
Ooh, like it.
I like it. So, Omari, I am known here, as you can tell by the way I'm dressed, as the fashion forward guru of the NIL house. And earlier this week, we reported on the WNBA draft and the fact that Caitlin Clark and Camila Cardosa and the other ladies, Angel Reese, etc., were all decked out in couture. And they were in their made-to-measure outfits from Prada and others. I'm going to take people inside Omari's fit because he has transformed himself. Look at that look.
Yeah.
He is ready. Looks like he's ready for a job interview on Wall Street. But let's look at my screen, Herbert. Little known fact here. If you look at the Alabama A&M basketball website, you see Omari there. There he is. And I bet most people go right here. They see the summary. They see he's played in 24 games. They see his average this season, best 23. They don't look back here, my friends, at historical. So here's what I want to see. I got 3 versions of Omari. I got the Omari on the screen.
Yeah.
I got Omari version 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Tell us, who is the real Omari?
Wait, Omari, I just want to know what happened here.
Hey, I was actually supposed to get my hair redone, you know, and then I didn't have time, so I was like, forget it, I'm just rocking like this, you know?
Listen, believe it or not, I tried to make my hair look like that. It didn't work. I don't know why. What is that hairstyle called? Is it?
You can call it no.
What is
I don't know.
We're going to have a competition to decide what the hairstyle is called. I love it. I love it. But
so that is my contribution on the fashion side. You can see that Omari is dressed better than you are.
Wow. I don't own a button-down shirt anymore.
True.
So I just have hoodies and T-shirts. That's because I'm old and lazy. That's true.
So, Omari, what advice would you give to an incoming high school kid who is now facing, oh my God, how do I get to play at a Division I level or a Division II level because the transfer portal and there's what advice would you give a kid that's trying to make it in basketball or football or a D1 sport?
One thing I would say is stay diligent for sure. And always work hard, because no matter what position you're in, when you have skill or you work hard, you have a hard work ethic, they find you. So if you're looking for a Division I position, you're looking for a Division II position, whatever it is, as long as you work as hard as you can to the best of your ability, you will get to where you need to be for sure.
So that sounds awesome. Now, you went to the current school where you're at, Alabama A&M. Now, is that you stayed there for 2 years. Seems like a long time in today's world. Like, what was it like playing at a school for consecutive seasons? Because that almost seems like a thing of the past.
It wasn't nothing I wasn't used to. I was at Delaware State for 2 years as well. But it was great actually. Being able to come back and play in front of the same fans, you're a familiar face. It was actually a great experience, you know. I loved it, to be honest.
All right. Well, listen, this is the last question, and I want you to really give me a lot of thought. I believe in reverse engineering, speaking things into existence. You're going into the NBA draft. Anybody's guess where you're going, anybody's guess what team and position and career you're going to have. But future cast for me, what are we going to see at the next level? Who are you playing for? Who are you posting up against? Tell me the story that is going to happen. Speak it into existence.
I see myself playing for somebody like the Pistons next year, posting up LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Hitting him with a fade, you know what I'm saying? Because you know you're gonna be still with the Lakers.
I love it. That is awesome. Good. You know what you get from me? Here we go. Good on Omari for saying he's going to be posted up against LeBron. I can't wait to play that highlight, and we can all say, told you so. God bless you, Omari. Listen, we would wish you luck. I don't really believe in luck. You've worked really, really hard to get to this point. Congratulations. And you have two old guys who want to see you succeed. We will do everything we can to make sure that happens. God bless you.